Good morning, everyone. We are the Group 11, and our topic is developing good work ethics, work and spiritual values. Number 1, practice the golden rule. Focuses on the necessity of building trust through one-on-one communication. The golden rule is more principle which devotes that you should treat others the way you wanted to be treated for yourself. So kung ikaw in your workplace or dohain ko na organization, not only sa trabaho but also in all aspects in our life. So kung gusto mo tratuhon ko ng ito ng madayaw, so kailangan mo isa magpakita ng madayaw kanilan. Ayan. But all forms of the golden rule aim to help you to treat others better by using the way yourself would you want to be treated as a guide of how to behave and respect others. Number 2, guard your mouth. For me, it means to be careful about how we speak or behave in our co-workers, friends, family, or any somebody. Kasi may mga times kasi tayo na para sa ating sarili, nakakapagsalita na tayo ng hindi maganda at nakakasakit sa ibang tao. Number 3, stop the green jokes. Okay. Green jokes never fail to make us laugh hysterically. But sometimes we forget that there's a fine line between funny and being bastos. Kasi may mga jokes kasi tayo sometimes na akala natin jokes pa, pero minsan pag nakakasakit na tayo ng ibang tao, sinasabi na lang natin na, ay sorry ha, dili ko intended na makasakit kan mo. Pero, yahitabo da. Yaga joke da ko na yakasakit ka naan. Sangkan mo, it's either sangkan mo katrabaho, some family mo, some friends and classmates, or any somebody. 4th, practice ethical behavior. It is the application of ethical values in organizational behavior. Ethical behavior in the workplace is defined as the moral code that guides the behavior of employees with respect to what is the right and wrong. So, ngini, importante ngini not only sang kanato trabaho, but gamit ngini sang tanan na aspect sa kanato kinabuhi, sang pang-adlaw-adlaw kay importante manggod na yang pamatasan ng isa ka utaw usahay ga-reflect sang daw unan kaw na klase na pagkautaw. So, kailangan i-practice nato yung mga good ethics na kailangan nato ma-achieve sa kanato daily lives. Not only sang pagpakita lang nato ng kadayaw kay intended to siya na aon dapat mukita na madayaw kita. But i-practice nato sang matag adlaw. 5th, learn to forgive. Acknowledge your emotions about the harm done to you and how they affect your behavior and work to release them. Okay. So, as a human being, we all know that we are not perfect. So, magkamali isagad kita. So, in terms ng pagkakamali nato, dapat isab na dawato nato, daonan yung mga consequences na angay nato harapon sa kanato pagkakamali. But at the same time, kung kamali kita, we intended to say something sorry sang isa ka utaw na kisakitan nato isab para at the same time peace yang kanato both sided sang parties. And forgiveness brings a kind of peace that helps you go on with life and letting go on the bitterness that can make way of usay makahatag isab mini ng kuan. It improves our health and peace of mind pagyaka pasaylo kita sang isa ka utaw. And 6, be generous. Being generous begins with treating each person So, okay, from the word generous. So, sang kuan, sang trabaho, ang good times na ang co-workers nato na mga kita ng tabang, not only in our not only sa trabaho, most especially doon na kita students. So ang time na maglisod kita, so makikita ng tabang, and then ngayon na tabang na ihatag ka na to, mostly ga expect na ang kapalit. So, dili natin malikayan. So, para isab na dili kita makakuha ng utang kabubuton o sayang iban, usay mag-expect na ang kapalit if aw niya tabang kan mo. So, dili dapat amasian. So, kung yatabang ka, tabang sa kutob ng kabubuton mo, sa ginasing-kasing mo, na way kan mo expect na daon kapalit o aon ibayad. 7. Respect superiors and co-workers. Mutual respect in the workplace lets all employees know that they are all valued, their achievements, abilities, and qualities. Okay. Ngini, sang not dili talang ini i-emphasize ang trabaho, but in all aspects in our life. So, kung ang trabaho ta, syempre respeto nato yung gikan sang pinakataas ka nato o gikan sang pinakababa ng kanato kuan trabaho, para maging kuan kita ama ng same lang yung kanato treatment sang isa't isa, way pataasay, way do sinong pinakababa, dapat same gihapon yung kanato pagdasang tanan-tanan na utaw na yan sang palibot nato. Way pinalabi, way pinakuan, dapat fair yung respeto na ihatag nato sang tanan na utaw, para makuha ta isa bentanan na kuan na daunan isa ben kadayawan na ihatag ta sa iba na utaw. So amo isa beng babalik saan ka nato. Number 8. Be considerate. Being considerate is being polite and caring. People like it when you're considerate of their feelings. So, ngani, dili gid nato malikay na ang sometimes dili tama malampata dili tama apas na ang trabaho. So, kailangan nato isab i-consider ang isa ka utaw na amasian, kay wa kita kasayo daw na niyang agihan naan, daw na niyang kalisod na ikuanan, idanas naan. Agaw tagaantayan ng i-consider tayaan para ma-fulfill na anyan dapat na ma-fulfill, para iyan sa kanan hunahuna na itagaan tayo ng chance. So hunahunaan isab na I thank you, itagaan ako ni ma'am ng chance. So ang isipon na nasaan na ihatagan mo yan ng chance, so it means concern ka isab kanaan. So ngayon na kan mo feeling, so ngayon isab nakahatag yan ng aman pa motivation kanaan, para dili yan ma-pressure sa kanan himuonon as a trabahante or daunan pa na katungdanan na iyan kausang siya na posisyon.
Number 9. Perform your work and fulfill your duties to the best of your ability. A fulfilling job is a role that enables someone to apply their talents, interests, and values to their work while also meeting their financial and personal needs. Fulfilling jobs offer opportunities for professionals to expand their skills sets as they work on progressively more challenging and rewarding projects. Individuals feel secure and happy when they are in supportive environments where they can see the connection between their hard work and its results. This dynamic provides a sense of purpose that not only benefits people's career but also improves their self-esteem outside of work. Number 10. Be grateful person, showing that you are grateful or that you enjoyed something. So, being grateful in a workplace can give you motivation to do more things and make you productivity in a day. 11. Do not bring problem at home to the workplace or vice versa. Personal and work-related problems adversely affect performance because they cause employees to make constant mistakes. Their relationship with their coworkers deteriorates and productivity is reduced. So, 'di ba? After a long day at the office, many of us find ourselves taking out our stress on friends, children, or our significant others. So, if we're not careful, we allow our work stress to become home stress. So, often at the expense of our families and relationship or our health. Setting boundaries to separate your work and personal life not only increases efficiency at work, but it also reduces stress in your personal life. So, both of these mean more relaxation and less burnout. And for employers, it means a reduced turnover rate while building a reputation as a great place to work. 13. 12. Be an inspiration to others. So, the most important thing is to try and inspire people so that they can be great in whatever they want to. So, the ability to inspire others is an important skill, one that will help you achieve the success you desire. So keep your message authentic and human to amplify your results, inspire others, and excel in your work life. If you describe someone or something good as an inspiration, you mean that they make you or other people want to do or achieve something. And read the Bible every day. The more time we spend reading the Bible, the stronger our identity in Christ becomes. So, when we walk confidently in our identity, we are able to love and forgive others. And our gifts and mission become clear. Also, the closer we go to Christ, the more we desire to read His Word. Number 14, develop a personal relationship with God. Man is a spiritual being with a moral sense of right and wrong, and he has the ability to worship, love, and communicate. So, knowing the only true God means having an intimate personal relationship with Him, not just knowing about Him. Faiths give you world and life view that shape the character of your work, without which work could master and use you. All well done work to benefit us and benefit others at the same time. Number 15, smile at work. Not only can smiling make you feel happier and more positive, but it can also lead to higher rates of productivity. Being happy has a significant effect on productivity in the workplace. Smiling causes feelings of satisfaction and more joyful emotions. So, whatever bad or negative situation, a candid smile is always a symbol of positivity. Showing a smiling face always will represent you as one of the positive people of the office. So, this clarifies the importance of smiles in workplace communication skills for all. You will be able to establish a positive impression to all. That is a solid in many smiling. So, a smile is a zero investment create your positive impression to others. Take the maximum benefit of your smile to prove importance of smiling in the workplace. So, when you are likely to be positive, the office will depend on you for many deals and assignments. So, also, some of your colleagues will be doing the same through your implied inspiration.
So, good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Charlene E. Espiritu. So, my topic for this afternoon is all about basic duties of employers. So, respect the dignity of workers. All employees have the right to work in an environment that respect the dignity, self-worth, and basic human rights of every individual. So, all in all, dignity and respect are imperative to build a work environment where your employees feel the value and engage. Employee who feel valued and respected by their organization will show respect for their work and become individual to your organization's success. Appreciate their work. When the employees know their hard work is appreciated and recognized, they feel that their work is valued. Appreciation generally means recognition and enjoyment of the good qualities of something. In the place work, appreciation can be as simple as saying thank you for a job well done, for completing a project quickly, or coming to a meeting prepared and ahead of time. Number 3, never treat them as a sell for making money. Nobody has the right to treat you as his or herself, and you should not make anyone or sell yourself. So, no one has the right to treat people as self, and you should not insult anyone. Number 4, never assign them tasks beyond their strength, nor employ them in work not suited to their age or gender. It means that do not assign an employment by their capacity or their strength, and do not employ them by their age. So, assigned according to their capacity or strength. Do not use them according to their age. Number 5, give them commensurate or fair wage. Even though they are different from sex or gender, we must give them an equality in terms of wages. Regardless of the gender of the person, the terms of wages should be equal.
Continuation of the basic duties of employers. So, provide their health and social recreation. The employer is obligated that no charge is levied on any employee in respect of anything done or provided for maintenance of safety and health at workplace. So the employer is obligated to take care and to protect the workers' health and their safety by providing the means of their rescue, first aid, and arrangements of organization of the workplace. Example is the conduct an medical examination. So provide them time for the practice of their religion. So according to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, Article 7 of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, refusing to accommodate an employee's sincerely held religious belief or practices is prohibited. So the same section also says that employees' stated religion's belief is typically not dispute. The employers should not decide if an employee holds a religious belief for proper reasons. However, nasa exceptions. If the accommodation could impose an undue hardship or more than a minimal burden on operations of the business. So, instruct them on how to use money wisely. By helping your employees learn about managing their finances, they can hopefully put a great financial plan in place and reduce their money-induced stress. So, you'll be giving your employees useful life skills they can apply beyond your company. By helping your employees learn about managing their finances, they can hopefully put a great financial plan in place and reduce their money-induced stress. Instruct them to love their family. Strong work relationships and camaraderie are assets to the workplace. Employees learn to feel that they belong and more likely to put the extra effort into quality of their work and their interactions with their fellow staff. So when we say instruct them to love their family is so kung unsay imong pag-love ang workplace man good, ang imong mga kauban sa katrabaho is para na silang family. So kung sa pag-love nimo sa imong family is mo pud ang imong way nga paagi unsaon nimo pag-love ang imong mga co-workers. So provide them with the opportunities of promotion. Promoting from within the company helps keep high productivity. Employees appreciate opportunities for advancement and the potential of growth. So promoting within the company helps keep productivity high. So kung ang imong employees na kabalo nga there is a potential career path within the organization, you are less likely to lose promising staff to another organization. So murag na siya gamay na lang nga chances nga mawalaan kag employees. Okay. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Christiana Dora Estrella and I will be the one to discuss to you under the developing good work ethics is the basic duties of workers. So, ethics is not definable because the concept of ethics is a highly complex and because it involves not only our thinking but also our feeling. So, ethics is a very important factor in an organization because it guides action to every worker in a firm. Because ethics is knowing what is right or wrong. Work honestly and comply with all agreements. So the ethical employees are always honest, which is correct. Because consistently giving truthful information to their employers and helping the employer can make informed decisions. So the remaining truthful without fail can present a challenge. So being honest is a challenge in every individual. Particularly when presenting a little white lie would help an individual advance within her current position. However, honesty is not only the best policy, but it is the morally correct path on which all employees should remain. And the second one is never endure capital nor steal from the employer or in the money usage. In the world of business, monetary transactions are highly common, presenting the opportunities for employees with unsavory motives to mislocate funds. So, in an organization, dili kalikayan kung ikaw ang gisaligan sa isa ka organization because it involves money transactions or the amount that is given to you. What is the reason why there are employees na makasala because of na ay mga case na mga staffa, mga ganun? It is because there is a conflict of interest. When an individual is an employee of more than one company simultaneously, the conflict of interest can occur. So some companies specifically forbid employees from working with the competing companies or in another fashion that could present a conflict of interest. So even when this prohibition is not in place, employees with strong ethics should avoid these conflicts of interest. In doing so, they can ensure that the relationship with their current company remains strong and their reputation as business people remain unblemished. So, there is an ethical when you do something in your employer that is not applicable. So, the third duties is the never outrage the person of the employer. So, a good relationship between an employer and employee. So, it involves relationship. So, for example, in a company, kung naa kay kasuko sa imuhang kauban or sa imuhang coworker, it's not a good environment or it's not a good atmosphere na makatrabaho ka within that day. You're not going to be successful or even productive. Kung naa kay kasuko, it is because a relationship is a very important factor sa organization in order na mag-succeed ang company. So, kung nakay kasuko sa imong employer or any person na nasa company, it is better that to talk to him or her para mahimong good ang inyuhang pakig-uyon sa isa ka organization. For duties of a worker is never employ deceit or violence in presenting the cause. So, unethical behavior is in reverse is in the workplace. Unethical behavior certainly includes any deeds that violate the law such as theft or violence or even harassment. So, the examples of unethical behavior can be found in all types of businesses and in many different areas. The deliberate deception in the workplace takes credit for work done by someone else, calling in sick in order to go to the beach, sabotage the work of another person and in sales, misinterpreting the product or service to get the sale. So there are other examples of deliberate deception, but this show how damaging the deception can be using a person's trust to undermine his rights and security. So in a workplace environment, this results in a conflict and retaliation. And the last one is never consult with agitators or men of evil principles. So work ethics is a belief that hard work and diligence have a moral benefit and an inherent ability, the virtue of value to strengthen the character. So you should know what is right or wrong. You should know the people who are you able to follow or give them trust, because when you know that mali na siya, then you still follow. So, dili na siya kumbaga makaayo sa isa ka company, because at first pa lang kabalo na ka nga mali, so dapat dili ka ga follow ana nga person. Instead, you should able to correct him or correct her kay para naman mahimo kang instrument sa iyaha.